trying to see if we get any people in there. Yeah. Trying to wait and see if we get anybody to watch. Turn this down. Look at that. Trying to wait and see if we get anybody to watch. Nobody's watching. Is that better? Of course. Better?
Yes. Good.
That's my glasses. Oh, there it is. 2 people watching. Yay. Wait a few more minutes.
Look how deep, how it's delayed.
It is delayed. Wait a few more minutes. There's 4 people watching.
Yay. What is it?
Just say hello. See, it says 4.
Yeah. So she's gonna go over something. Something.
Fran Green is watching. Hey, Fran. Get the comments to come up here. Yay. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. Hey, everybody. We just wanted to go live tonight. Hadn't been on in quite a while. Been really busy doing all kinds of stuff, including basically remodeling the entire house. You know, at the same time trying to keep up with all the doggies and things like that. Hey, Karen. And so we thought we'd jump on here and kind of update everybody with what's going on with the rescue, and introduce some of the new guys that we've got, and kind of update everything. So I'll let you explain what y'all did today. So here's Moms. Speak up.
Okay, today we went to Live Oak and we picked up 4 chihuahuas, tiny little chihuahuas. And their mom is moving up north and she can't take them with her. She's old, retired, her husband just died. So they needed on. We got all 4 of them. They're mom, dad, and sister, brother.
All family.
Are adorable, adorable. I'll let you see them.
Okay, she's gonna bring them up here a little bit. These guys are adorable. They're gonna be. We got to get them to the vet, get them checked up. One of the males needs to be neutered, and they've got some skin issues to work on. This is Miller, and this is the daddy of the other 2.
Adorable.
Yeah, he is very adorable, and he's very sweet, and
You want to come up and see?
but he's the one that needs to be neutered. But he's in. Other than that, they're in good health. They're you know, they're full body. Their coats are nice, except for some skin issues, a few flea issues that we're going to work on, and this is Mama, aka Yuki.
No, this isn't.
What's-
This is Dottie.
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 Y'all changed the name?
What's her name? Dottie.
It wasn't Dottie.
What does that say?
It says Dottie. Okay. This is
Dottie?
Dottie. Okay, so I haven't learned the names yet. They just got here.
She's the mama,
This is the Mama. She's a little chunkier.
a.k.a. Chunky.
Yeah, that's what they call her, was chunky.
Chunky.
So, but Mama is spayed. Very fluffy, very soft.
Oh, yeah.
They've been doing really good. They're in the kitchen, which is rare because Mom don't allow no dogs in the kitchen no more since it was redone. But these guys got to come in and hang out, so that's where they're staying right now. And they've been around big dogs, so we'll what is this? Somebody asking a dog about rescue. So anyway, they've been around big dogs, so we're going to slowly introduce them to the gang. Maybe a little bit tonight, and then the rest of the day tomorrow, so they can.
He's 11.
Don't want to stress them. This one's 11. This one is
10 and a half.
10 and a half. They go from 11 down to 9. He being the oldest.
No, those are 10. She said they're 6 months. He's 11. She's 10 and a half, and they're
One's 10, one's
10.
9 and a half. Are they both 10, both same litter? Okay.
Yeah, same litter.
So anyway, this is Miller and Dottie.
They were adorable.
They're hubby chubbies.
They were bonded pair.
These two are bonded, and the other two,
The two
brother and
sister and
sister,
brother.
are bonded. So they'll definitely be. Once they're ready, they have to go together. We're not going to split them up.
Someone had the dogs and they abandoned them in a field by themselves,
Yeah, they were.
and they got a little wrecked out for a week.
Yeah. So you'll see when you see Yuki, which is coming up next. You want to bring the other two up? Hold on, Miller. You can go back in just a second.
Oh, you're such a pretty boy. There's your baby.
Here, take this, baby.
This is Guernsey.
This little sweetheart is Guernsey. They named him Guernsey
Because he looks like a Guernsey
because he looks like a
cow.
Guernsey cow. He's a long hair, very affectionate,
Don't do that.
sweet little booger.
Snap at me. That's the first time he did that.
He's the son of Miller, and he's got a few skin issues that we're going to work on. They're little, nothing a little TLC won't take care of, and then he'll be ready to go. And this one is Yuki, Y-U-K-I. Why they named him that, I don't know.
Need some new names.
It means snow. I think it means snow. So, and now she has what they said is a skin infection on her forehead, but I'm not really sure about that. It looks like it may have been rubbed off or licked off. I don't know. We're gonna,
It happened when they were in that field.
it was when they were outside, so we'll have the vet take a look at that and see what's going on with them. Hey, Chris, how are you? Yeah. What are you doing, little chunk? You gonna bite me? Not yet. This one's a little- this one is-
Trying to snap at me.
Yeah. This one,
No, that one.
Miller.
When I put it down.
They're doing really good though for a long trip down the road and just getting here.
They were about an hour and a half over and about
So
an
they-
hour and a half back.
Yeah, they've settled in really good. So these are the four. These are the four new ones, and like I said, they're going to be once we get them, vetted and get their health checked, get them, heartworm tested, all that good stuff. Make sure they're not carrying any parasites, and make sure their hearts are healthy and all that. And then we'll be putting them up for foster.
These two are
Foster for adoption, but
bonded.
these two go together, and then the two parents will have to go together because that's the way it'll have to be. We don't want to separate them at all, so let mom take these babies back, and we'll talk about while she's doing that. I just wanted to update everybody on some of the other dogs. We've had a lot of adoptions this year already, which is awesome. We had Teeny and Max, the two small Chihuahuas. The one was the mix. I mean, not mix. The one was the three-legged baby, and Teeny Max and Big Missy, which was awesome. She was the big black lab mix that's been here for quite a while. All three went up to New Jersey and are loving it up there, having a blast. Although Max is not really too happy with the cold, but he's getting used to it. So we got Dargo, the senior beagle. He was adopted. He went senior to a senior gentleman who was looking for a companion dog, just lost his. Many of you remember Granny Fanny. Went to an awesome place. A friend of ours adopted Granny Fanny and doing great. Also, the three chis that we had, tweeny dachshunds that we had, Seminole, Rusty, and Molly, they were all adopted. Rusty and Molly are now living up in Norfolk, Virginia, and Seminole's here locally, doing really well. Also, Pippin and Buttercup are in an awesome house. Still got some work to do with Pippin, but he's getting so much better. He's gained a lot of weight, and he's doing really well. So this guy, we want to introduce everyone to. This is Royal, the loyal dog we call him. Royal is a rat terrier Jack Russell mix. He's probably about 8 years old, maybe. Not really sure. He was found running loose behind a building in Bradford County. Been there for quite a while. Was picked up, taken to animal control there, and they gave us a call, and we picked him up, and we've got him vetted. He's now neutered, heartworm negative, microchip, current on all of his shots, and he is ready for his forever home. This is a very loyal dog. He has fur. His hair is soft as a,
Soft.
I don't know how to explain it, like a fur. It's really, really soft. And
He's cuddly.
cuddly, yeah, he's
Very
sweet.
cuddly.
He's a little
He lays
quirky.
across your lap.
He's a bit of a quirky dog. He likes to lay in your lap. He'll lay in my lap. He doesn't seem to pick either one of us. It's just whoever's available for him to crash in your lap. But he's kind of an alpha dog. He likes to make see what's going on all the time, and if there's barking, whatever, he's going to be right there to see what's going on. He's going to be the one right there to check it out. He has a really quirky way of. When we first got him, we thought he was debarked because
he snaps like a alligator.
He snaps his
Look at
teeth.
him walking at me.
He snaps his teeth together and makes a snapping sound, and
What is this?
and doesn't bark. And we thought maybe he'd been debarked, but he does bark. He has a regular bark.
I'm trying to step
So we
here.
think it's just a little quirk that he has. He'll do it like if I get near her in the morning when she's still asleep or still in bed or something. He'll come over to me and he doesn't bite. He just like snap, 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 snap in the air. And but he's an awesome dog. He's looking for a home. We'd love to find a place to.
He weighs about maybe 10, 12 pounds.
Yeah, he's about 10 or 12
He's
pounds.
pretty
He's
light.
about 8 years old. I think he has more premature gray than he actually is because he's very active, runs around, acts like the youngest dog we've got here. But very loving, very loyal, wants to be in your lap.
He sits outside the gate.
Yeah, when she
When
comes
I'm in
in
the
the
kitchen.
kitchen and closes the gate, he'll sit by the gate and wait for her to come out. Same way if you're in the bathroom, he'll come out. He'll just sit in the hallway and wait for you to come out. And he'll follow you around everywhere. Make a great companion dog. Great dog to sit in your lap. Great dog to hang out with you. But again, he's got energy. He's not just going to lay around all day. He likes to go around, check things out, see what's going on. Is that right, Bud? Huh? Bud. So anyway, we wanted to show you him, and hopefully spread the word. Find him a good home if we can. We'd love to get him in a new place. I think we're going to show you Sasha next. And Sasha came to us from actually Safe Animal Shelter in Middleburg, Florida. A very good friend works there, and she contacted me and said that the person who was fostering Sasha was having medical issues and could no longer foster, and so they were looking for a new place for her to go, and so she asked, will we take her? And I said, of course, she can come, and she can come and hang out here. And that's what she does. She's, I don't know, what do you think how old do you think she is?
Foxy.
Foxy. Name's Sasha, we call her Foxy. She looks like a little fox. She's, I don't know, she's probably 14 maybe older, not sure. There she comes. She's got the forward ears. Oh, you need your nails clipped tonight. She's, you can't see her, but hold her back. She's a real sweetheart. Got some dry skin that we're working on, and hey.
Bunny.
Pay
She's
attention.
Bunny's ancient.
She's hilarious. She doesn't bark. She kind of cries, kind of, and it's really funny when she does it. She lets you know when she's ready for treats. Hey, what are y'all doing? She's ready for treats. She's ready for dinner. Loves to eat. Spends most of her time just chilling out. She likes to stay in her bed, but then she likes to go out and wander around the yard. She has that sad face, but she is a real sweetheart. Loves attention. Loves being around people. What? He looks like, why are you holding me up here all this time? So,
Sonny, no. Sonny, you want to get up on the
no,
table
Sonny,
and
don't.
get that food?
We've got the whole group over here. Wrong way. Over here. Oh, I got it going the wrong way. There we go. They're all playing around over there because there's dog.
There's food left over.
There's
that's
leftover
right.
food. That's what they're all looking at. So, anyway, that's Sasha. So, she will be available for foster if need be. If not, she's probably going to stay here with us. She's otherwise healthy.
How
House trained. She's active. She loves to walk around outside and see what's going on. But you know, she's also like the perfect senior. Wants to go lay down and Sonny, get off the chair. Thank you. And
we got the two big ones.
we got the two big. We got two big girls that came.
Amy.
I have to think. We have Amy and Penny, who their owner passed away. Did I freeze up? Yeah, their owner had passed away. They reached out to us. The family reached out to us and wanted to know if we could take them in. And we were like, okay. They told us they were like, you know, Chihuahua mixes and Terrier mixes and all that. So we were thinking smaller dogs, but they're actually medium-sized dogs. Very timid. They were left outside a lot through their life in the backyard. Weren't allowed to come into the house, but they have since. I'll bring the camera over. But I'll bring the camera over there. But they have since been with us. They're inside. They're great dogs inside. They're both house trained. They're both just as sweet as they can be. They've got to get them into the vet to have them checked because it's been a while. So I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to show you. Let me flip the camera around. You don't want to see me, that's for sure. All right, so we're going to come over here. Mind the floor. We're in the process of rehabbing. This is Miss Amy, and she is the sweetest thing there is. She just absolutely loves people. Look at those eyes. Come on now. Doesn't like to have her nails cut. We were doing that last night. She was not happy, so we backed off just a tad. But they stay in here. Their first couple of days, they just would not come out. They just kind of hid under this table here and then stayed in their beds. But now they've come out and they've joined the group. This is Miss Penny, who was the most shy, but now she's come out more. These two are very bonded. She's going to get her free trim that, thanks to Sally Isom winning a contest for us, she's going to be going in and getting her rough cut smoothed out. Hey, boo-boo, what you doing? Yeah, she's gotten really come out of her shell because we just thought she was just going to sit around in her bed. But Amy's the one that's just kind of hyper and wants to check everything out. Yeah, there's Royal again. And so we're gonna walk around here a little bit and show you, or don't mind if there's pee on the floor because we ain't clean up. So we got Chester here, who likes to chill, and Chester's looking for a home, completely ready to go. He's a kind of a shy, standoffish guy, but once he gets to know you, he really likes you. Yeah, he loves moms. He loves to come around and hang out with her and stuff. So, of course, we all know Miss Olvera, who's just hanging out and doing her thing. We let her do whatever she wants. And so, Snickers.
Yeah.
Get the snick, man. So, I know you guys probably have met Snickers before.
Say hi.
Snickers is a serious frosted face. He's got a little bit of a cough right now, so we're working on that. Is he all right? That's the first time he's really kicked it in today. Anyway, Snickers is completely fully vetted, neutered, all ready to go, looking for a home. He's a sweetheart. He likes to sit beside you. He likes people, likes to hang out with them. He doesn't have a lot of teeth, but he's just a sweet kind of a lap dog. He just wants to be on your lap. And Miss Monica. And of course, once again, there's Royal, who thinks he owns the couch. Same as Rudy. You can see how they tear a couch up. There's the wild man Bernie, who's a little bit feral, as we all know. He has the big smile. And there's the girls again. They stay in their beds over there.
There's Mrs.
Amy. And there's Miss Godiva in her bed. She doesn't move around too much, so we're going to walk back to the kitchen and we'll talk a little bit more. Let me switch this back. It's a little mess in here. Oh. We're back. Sorry. See that or not? We're back. So, pick up one of the dogs. So anyway, another issue. We've got there's a adoption event at the Clay County Fair this year, Saturday, April 3rd. I think it's from like 10 to 4 or 10 to 3. I'm not sure.
10 to 4.
And it's at the Cattlemen's Pavilion under the arena, and I'm not sure how many people are going to be there. So
Beside the gerbil.
yeah, we have plans to
Look,
be there.
She holds her head up against me, so I'm wondering.
She thinks she rubs that head,
Yeah.
and that's why that skin is gone. But we're going to put something on it, make them check it. But look at that face. She's kind of shy.
They're so cute.
They're all just sweet. They're all laying over here. It's hilarious. I'm gonna show you where they've been hanging out all day. This is their little. Just chilling. They're just as happy as they can be. Well, I guess for the circumstances. So, back to that. So anyway, what else was I going to talk about? I think we've covered all the new dogs. We've covered most of the dog. We've lost a few dogs this year already. I think 6. The seniors that have passed away. But the big one that we lost was Coco. Coco came to us about 3 years ago or 4 years ago.
5 years
Is it
ago.
5? She
She's
said?
been around here forever.
Coco came from Clay County Animal Care. What's their name now?
Care
Clay County
Control.
Care. No, it's Care.
Care
Animal
Services.
Services. Animal Services. Clay
Animal.
County Animal Services.
She changed her name
Yeah.
all the time.
And they told us then she was like 14, which was not true, but they just didn't know. And we just never were able to find her the right place. She was a chocolate lab bulldog mix, just as sweet as she could be, full of
She
energy.
was here 2013.
She may have been longer than that, but she kind of made herself. This was her home, and she loved it. And she, was a gentle, big girl that was just always here, and you just always knew Coco was here. And then about 2 years ago, she went blind, and but it never phased her. She could find her way up and down the steps, the ramp, to her feed bowl, to the water, to where her beds were at. She just never had an issue with being blind, and knew when you were there. But then we could really tell her health was declining, and she was having hard times, getting up, standing up, and then she just passed away one morning, kind of unexpected, but that's just part of senior rescue. Unfortunately, dogs that just they're here for a long time, and they are going to pass away when they're seniors, and that's the hard part. It's hard to get used to, but it's just what you deal with. Who else?
What's got Dixie? Dixie, there was no reason. I don't know why she got it. She just
Which one's Dixie? Oh, we had a
Dixie was
dachshund mix, Dixie, who came with Chester and Buttercup, and we think she had what they call a vascular event, like a stroke, and passed away, which was shocking. We also, I don't know if most of you that follow us remember, Elwood was a very sad story. Elwood was actually tied to a fence at the end of our road. Now, we live on a long dirt road out in the country, and best we could think was maybe they knew we were down here somewhere on the road, and they were trying to find help for him. I don't know. Thank goodness a neighbor down at the end of the road called me, and I went down and got him, and he was the sweetest brindle pit I've ever met, besides Sookie, kind of like Sookie, which is one of our first rescues. And he just loved people. He was just a happy, big, chunky guy, and he had underlying medical issues that we found out about, and he rapidly went downhill after being with us, and unfortunately he passed away, probably from Cushing's, but we made him spoil rotten and happy for the, I guess, 2 weeks that we had him. So was it about 2 weeks we had him? Elwood? Maybe only a week. I don't. It wasn't very long. Yeah, it wasn't long at all. So, but he was a sweet guy. He's really miss him. He just had that personality that, he just loved everybody that came around him, kind of guy. But we keep going. Whatever's next is next. We've got a couple more on the horizon. We're not sure about taking in yet, but anyway, we just wanted to check in with you guys. It's been a while. Can you think of anything else? We're trying also check out the Facebook page for these guys. We're trying to raise money because we've got some. We've taken in 7, 8 new dogs in the last less than 3 weeks. So we've got a lot of vetting coming up. We've got or some we've done, but we're gonna have lots of vet bills. So check out on our Facebook page the donation that has the picture of the 4 new babies, and you donate if you can. If you can't donate, share and just it helps get out there. Also share our page. The more share with all your friends and family. The more people that follow us on here, the better for us. The more support we can get, the more outreach we can get, so that we can keep doing what we love to do. Anything else that you can think of? So we're going to show the babies one more time. So which one everybody's? I think they're ready to take their naps now. So we're going to show this one. We got to get that fixed. But once the hair's back, cleaned up, she's going to be gorgeous. Well, she already is gorgeous.
She has a little birth defect on her back.
She does have a little issues with her legs, little wobbly legs on the back a little bit, but get her all straightened out. Hey, Miss Melanie, how are you? How's the Furbulator?
Furby.
And Miss Lucy. Miss Melanie, she's awesome. And okay, so let me flip this one around one time. And anyway, we keep saying this, but we hope to do more live videos. If we don't do live videos, then we want to just make some videos of the stuff we do during the day and try to put them on. We got a little bit better internet out here now, so that really helps.
We've been working 3 months on the kitchen, so
yeah, we've been spending a few hours every day rebuilding the kitchen. After finding a simple water leak, it turned into an entire kitchen remodel. And now it's moved to the dining room, and then it'll move to anyway, all new tiles in that whole house, and that's another story. I have nothing to do with the dogs. But anyway, we thank you guys for following us. We thank you guys for all the support. All you guys have donated and sent stuff. Don't forget, go to our website, which is www.rollandrescuegang.com. We've got a donate section there where we have a Chewy wish list. We have a Amazon wish list. We finally have
worked it out with our UPS.
We finally made our UPS guy happy now, so he's decided he's going to deliver, with no explanation. No one ever contacted us. No one ever, all of a sudden he just showed up one day, and the road's perfectly fine.
It's like one day he never showed up again.
Yeah, so anyway, we got that straight, so things can come either way. FedEx or UPS now, thank goodness. Check out our website, www.rollandrescuegang.com. Lots of good information on there. There's links. Some people don't know that you can sponsor a dog monthly for like $10, $20, $25, $50, whatever. There's like four selections you can choose. Anyway, that allows you to donate in your name and sponsor a particular dog. Some people we do have people that sponsor 4 dogs, and it helps so much. That monthly donations that come in, helps us with all the expenses and everything. The
COVID has.
Yeah, our donations are down unbelievably. The first of the year, thank goodness we had a good stock donation at the end of the year that we were able to hold on to and keep us going, because donations are really down, but we're still going regardless. But if you can donate, we'd appreciate it. Money's good, but a Chewy list with dog food or whatever is always good too. It's
Resto collars, that's what
oh yeah, we need Seresto. Summer's coming. It's Florida, and it's been like tomorrow's supposed to be almost 90. Today was up in the mid 80s, and that means that the ticks and the fleas are coming out. And we use Seresto 8th-month collars. We've been using them now for 6 years, and we love them to death. And we've never had an issue with one. I've had some emails and messages saying that there's been reports of you're going to have any chemical product you use on an animal or person, you're going to have, some people have side effects, but as far as our guys, we've never had an issue with any of the Seresto collars. So
We don't have to put one on everybody. If we
yeah, it kind of spreads the,
5 or 6,
it spreads around, especially when they sleep in the same beds and stuff, and it really helps out. So anyway, I know I'm just babbling now. It's like,
No more dogs in our bed though right now. We have 10 dogs in the
yeah,
bed.
we sleep with 10 dogs in our bed, 10 small dogs. So I have this much room, and then we have a
I'm on the other
king
side.
size bed that's, the dogs have this much, and then Gail has this much on the other side.
Mhm.
You know, and then there's some on the outside of us too, and then at our feet and above our heads. So every night's an adventure. As Opie would say, it's adventure sleeping. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for again, thank you guys for all awesome support. We got some great people out there. I mean, the comments, we love the comments on our posts. Special thanks to Mike and Michelle Kent, who are volunteers. Well, they're on our board now, so they're awesome. They've done so much to help us in the last year. It's unbelievable. Michelle, I mean, it's just, you know, she's awesome with the dogs, and she's they're both part of the family, so we love it. And we're always looking for volunteers. We're in a bad place. We're outside of Keystone. It's hard to get volunteers that want to come all the way out here. More than one time, once they make the drive from, say, Jacksonville or somewhere like that, they're like, they don't ever come back. It's just too far to drive. But we're always looking for more help. It's normally just me, Michelle, and Gail that do the stuff around here. So again, thank you guys for checking in, watching our video, listening to me ramble for the last 5 minutes. And thanks to Moms and Michelle for going to get the babies today. And I hope everybody has a great night, and we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Hey.